The 11 Shichibukai I mean by this are all members known so far, including those who have left the organization. The Shichibukai are expected to be the balancing force of the Yonko, along with the Marines. But can the 11 members of the One Piece Shichibukai beat the Yonko if they have to face off in a one-on-one duel? But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. Mihawk is probably the member of the Shichibukai who has the most hope of defeating the Yonko in a one-on-one duel. He is noted to have fought Shanks in a duel. The fight is thought to have ended in a draw, as Shanks did not receive any serious injuries, while Mihawk is also still recognized as the world's #1 swordsman. If Mihawk can draw with Shanks in a duel, he could surprise Blackbeard, Big Mom, and Kaido, especially Blackbeard. Mihawk doesn't appear to be a devil fruit user, so the Yami Yami no Mi won't be too much of a drag on this guy. Bartholomew Kuma, before fully becoming a robot, can have hope against the Yonko in a duel. While he still has his wits, Kuma can use the pawpaw fruit technique effectively, to the point that Zoro and the others can't do any serious damage to him. Pawpaw fruit can also catapult targets elsewhere, so that Kuma can defeat his enemies. The problem now is that Kuma has lost his human mind and has become a robot. He could even be enslaved by a celestial dragon. Boa Hancock is a mystery. She still hasn't been shown fighting seriously in the One Piece manga. Her most prominent action was in Marineford, when she pestered the pirates and the Marines at Marineford. However, Hancock is thought to be the strongest woman in One Piece at this time, because she is recognized as the ruler of Amazon Lily, where beauty is synonymous with strength. Hancock is also a user of 3 types of haki, including Conqueror Haki. I feel like Hancock might not be able to beat Kaido, Big Mom, Shanks, and Blackbeard in a one-on-one duel, but she can put up an interesting fight. Even so, Blackbeard is the Yonko that Hancock is most likely to defeat. If Blackbeard doesn't quickly activate the Darkness fruit to turn off Hancock's power, Hancock's beauty and technique can turn Teach to stone first. Buggy can certainly defeat all the Yonko in a single fight. Sorry, that sentence was just a joke. But I do see the possibility that Buggy might be mistaken for defeating a Yonko if he gets involved in a chaotic battle, considering how lucky Buggy is. Buggy is also actually immune to Shanks' sword techniques and Napoleon, Big Mom's slashes due to his devil fruit. It's just that both Shanks and Big Mom can beat Buggy in other ways. If indeed Weevil is as strong as the young Whitebeard, this Weevil is likely one of the One Piece Shichibukai who can defeat the Yonko in a duel. Old Whitebeard still has the physical strength to wreak havoc on Marineford. Even killing him took a lot of shots and slashes. If Weevil was as strong as the young Whitebeard, even without the Tremor fruit, he could have forced Big Mom or Kaido to fight for days. In truth, Crocodile only needed 1 grip to defeat all kinds of enemies. He could have made the Yonko dry with just 1 grip of his hand. The problem, the Yonko are masters of haki. Not only could they anticipate Crocodile's attack, they could also beat up Crocodile's sand form with armament haki or advanced Conquer haki. Crocodile must develop his haki if he is to be able to fight the Yonko. Otherwise, he'll just get beat up, just like what happened to him in the past when he fought Whitebeard. Jinbei had time to fight the Yonko in a duel. This happened over the Thousand Sunny at the end of Whole Cake Island, where he punched Big Mom with the help of the Straw Hats. Jinbei actually had no chance against the Yonko on the mainland. His attack on Big Mom alone failed to stop the woman. But it's a different story if he can't force the Yonko to fight in the water. Kaido, Big Mom, and Blackbeard are devil fruit users. If they can be drowned, Jinbei the Fishman can actually win. Kaido may be difficult, because his dragon form can fly, but Big Mom and Blackbeard don't have that power. Meanwhile, given that Shanks lost an arm at sea, he might not be able to fight effectively while swimming either. Of course, Teach is a One Piece Shichibukai who can defeat the Yonko in a duel, because now he is also one of the Yonko. With the combination of the Darkness fruit to attract enemies, then the Tremor fruit to shake them, Teach was able to take on the likes of Shanks, Kaido, and Big Mom in direct duels. However, what is even more terrifying is that Teach will not fight the Yonko directly. He might have planned before attacking them. Last seen, Teach is said to have hunted devil fruits, including Absalom's devil fruit, which Shiryu has now replaced. When fighting Jinbei at Marineford alone, he can be beaten easily. Now Moria has lost a lot of his troops because of Luffy. Finally, Absalom was killed by Blackbeard's group. If Moria wants revenge on Kaido, he better build an alliance with Luffy. While can't beat the Yonko alone, he couldn't even kill Doflamingo himself. However, as a support, he can be very helpful if later an alliance of pirates, samurai, ninja, Mink fights Kaido. Like in the last few chapters, we can't see Law and Kid can't beat Big Mom. Doflamingo might be very strong, but he can't even be defeated by Gear 4 Luffy. In comparison, Charlotte Cracker was able to face Luffy's Gear 4 until Luffy had to fight for a dozen hours. Meanwhile, Charlotte Katakuri was able to anticipate Luffy's boundment, forcing Luffy to use Snakeman. Doflamingo had no hope of defeating the Yonko. Yonko commanders like King and Katakuri alone might be able to defeat him. Hence, it seems that was the reason Doflamingo was so afraid of Kaido. That's the speculation about the 11 Shichibukai One Piece and their ability to defeat the Yonko in a duel. Don't you agree? Leave a comment below.